Okay, now I'm gonna warn y'all right now, unless there's a special event coming, I can't go that long on one of them streams without having to go to the bathroom. Okay, so just be ready for that one. No doubt about it. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. Spike's here, and we just figured we'd just have a little chat after the show, and if people want to share something, you just put your link in there and send it to me what the name of your video is. And I put the link up a few minutes ago, and for everybody to come on live if they would like to. But I'm gonna put it in again right now so we can do that. So, oh, wrong button. We'll make sure I don't cut us after all that. Man, the YouTube people are gonna hate me because I gotta edit this video and I'm gonna cut so much stuff off of it. It's gonna be unbelievable, you know. So, yeah. Okay, there's the link for anybody that wants to come in and join us. And Rab, good to see you, brother. Phoenix Custom Guitars. I don't know your name, but if you would drop it, I'd love to know. Gio Tornelli Guitars. Good to see you, brother. My buddy Stanley from over the hill over here joined us, and I hope he's still around. And I know it's late for some of y'all guys, and we won't stay long. We'll just chat. Uh, I bounced my idea off of him about the five picks for each person, because if you just get one pick, I mean, let's face it, your class you're in is probably going to get one vote for you, and well, it's just kind of But if you do five and you pick your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I pick, then I don't know. I like it, guys. So y'all tell me what you think. Maybe some of us can hit him with some messages and kind of recommend him think about that. Even if it's just three, I mean, but five. I know their software won't have any problem dealing with ranked voting system like that. I wouldn't think, but might be fun. Kind of more inclusive. But the one thing I did ask about is if you're doing a community bill, which you enter for free, if you don't never turn your guitar in, do you still get to vote? I'd like to know about that one. I'm a little thought about it. Robert Art, thank you, brother, for being here. Rab, let me see what you got to say here. Uh, Rob, okay. Rob Phoenix, got you. Let me see who else we got. I'll try and see if we next week. Oh, okay. Well, then, come anytime, brother. I mean, I want you to come visit. And the early one is good for some of y'all guys because of when it is. And I want you to send your videos so I can share them. We shared one of Home Built Workshops videos in the earlier one where he did a shooting board for using with your plane, and it worked out good. I think everybody enjoyed the video. And like I say, I'm open. Hey, Rob, good to see you, buddy. I'm open to people who want to come in and join in as far as guests. The link's there. Hit the link, line it up in your phone, get it on, and come on with me. Well, let's talk about things. Um, I know everybody. I want to hear what you got to say about it. Yeah, the more it comes, the better. I'm looking forward to it. And I'd like to have some guests today. So some of y'all it's late for. I know that, like Rab, and Gio over there in Italy. It's late, I know. But you sleep in a minute in the morning, maybe. I don't know. According to how it goes. But yeah, Rab's always, I'll get it going. He sounds like me complaining about the technology, don't he? But guys, I just been having a good afternoon. Didn't feel like good early this morning, but I kind of hung out. Done the earlier one, and we talked about it and shared a video, and we should have shared 10, but we didn't have anybody here with them. So right now, I need to know what video you want me to share. Try putting a link in. Somebody do me a favor. Go get a link of your video and drop the link in the post and see if it'll come up. Because I want to know if it will. So, um, oh man, off the top of my head, oh man, that's going to be a tough one. Uh, yeah, that'd be a tough one. Yeah, to do right off the top of my head. I need to go back and refresh myself on that. And then there's a couple of divisions, and I looked at kit bills a lot because I was in that division last year. So this year I'm definitely, well, I'm not definitely, I'm still kind of up on my decision. Rob, the hand is doing really good. You ready? It's all moving really good. And everything's working, and it the scars on the back. If you don't want to see it, I'm gonna turn it around in 3. So 1, 2, 3, and it's right there. Let me turn it this way, be easier to see, maybe. That camera's just a terrible place. Over here, over on this end, it's real nice, all closed up really good. It gets a little deep right there, but it's all closed, no bleed. I'm pulling on it. I worked a little bit with it, a couple of days ago with a glove on and a bunch of tape to make sure you didn't pull it apart. But since then, I'm just the stitches are out. It ain't coming apart. Doesn't look like. I think I will wear a glove on it tomorrow when I work in the shop out here. But I got like 5 things I'm working on, and when you suffer from ADHD, you need a list on the wall of the things you're supposed to remember to say on this broadcast. Like, dude, subscribe if you hadn't, and hit that thumbs up button and all that. But, let's talk about the most important thing that my stuff's about, the show and grow. The most important thing it's about is you go look at the other people in here's videos and the ones I show on the thing. And if you like them, then sub that channel and hit the dingy bell and go watch some more of them and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because that's the way we grow our channel and help each other, if you know what I mean. So, okay. Oh, you're going in the pro category. There you go, Mr. Phoenix. Say, well, I built that one right there, and that one that didn't work because the epoxy run into my electronics and screwed up all my flashing light controllers. Yeah, I didn't realize just how bad epoxy could run, but it did. So yeah, that one went. I gave up on that and done this one. And this year I got a couple things in mind. And guys, I'm kind of at the point I've thought about it. I don't know if I want to enter I'm going to either scratch build or freestyle, but scratch build I think where my teleacoustic belongs, because in freestyle, once it gets a pickup, they tell me I can't put it there. So if it was an acoustic guitar, yeah, exactly. So I figured, well, the best thing for me to do is I'm going to enter the scratch build, and then I'm going to enter community build with the relationship nightmare here that got the neck broke in it that I was given. And I may build an acoustic guitar in the community build and out of some stuff and do it kind of experimentally, because, you know, I work kind of different than some people, and I will probably batch out all 3 of the bodies that I'm going to do. So when it starts hot and I can't work out in that big shop, I can come in here and do frets and fine work and put in stuff, and then I can run do finish and things. But yeah, I mean, my weather goes from it was cold till it's going to get hot. So I'm probably going to do all my templates, do all my guitars, and there will be probably 3 going all at one time. And that plus I got business going because it's my busy season, making the gold prospecting stuff. So, but yeah, that's okay with me. The busy season is good because that way I can afford to do all 3 guitars and finish them. There you go. But there's a bunch of new videos coming out. I got a bunch of ideas. I got a bunch of stuff all lined up. But guys, what else y'all got going here? Rob's already in a bed build. You got a course in November. Oh, okay. So you're not going to do a GBGO? Well, sometimes it's just not the right time. Cal Style said earlier today that he had to move, and darn if that wouldn't mess you up. And 2 years ago when it happened, that's when I burnt the damn shop down, so I didn't get to enter that year. So that's the reason last year was kind of meant a lot to me to get in and finish. And that body was the last body that I cut out on that CNC machine before I burnt the shop up. So I don't have a CNC machine anymore, and I don't have that shop. Well, it's a garage now, but yeah. So, but yeah, we can go ahead and start promoting our stuff. Exactly, Geo. We don't have to wait. And, I don't see why it makes sense to go ahead and let people start, because it's going to help promote and make it grow. And, the things he done, the changes he made, guys, I got to tell you, I mean, every one of them to me was just like Boom, boom, boom. You hit it. You done it. You got it perfect. I mean, I love it all. The only thing I can see different was maybe the 5 vote thing and the community being free might get abused. I don't know. I hope not. Uh, Maybe $5 or something, would have kept that from being abused. But, you know, if they finish the guitar, they get to vote. That would be my only requisite because, if I say I'm going to do 5 guitars and sign up to do 5 free guitars and don't do them, then, that kind of defeats the purpose of the game too. So, I just try to look at how people are going to game the system because last year, um, I'll be first to tell you this, and I'm going to admit it. I'm going to say it right here. I'm the one that sent Ben a message and told him that somebody was putting messages on Facebook to the public and his people that you could go on another source and vote more. And then if you waited till tomorrow, you could vote again. Yeah, I'm the one that told Ben about that. So if the guy's pissed about it, okay, sorry. But yeah. Ray, thank you, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, this is just my little way to give back a little bit and do the show and grow. Hey, Jamie, I think that's your name if that's correct. Jamie is a new guy. He's got 2 videos out. And I went and looked at him a while ago. But guys, y'all go over and check his stuff out. Maybe we ought to bring him into the fold and, he's one of us. So, all of us work together and do what we do. Ray, if you just joined us, you missed a lot of what was going on. Maybe you can go back and catch a lot of it. But, what I've got is about show and grow. And the idea is you got a video you want me to show, put the link in here and see if it'll come up because I want to know if it'll come up. And if it won't come up that way, then you're going to need to put the title of the video and I'll have to go look for it. Okay? But if you want to come on live, hit that link down there and come on live and we will talk in front of these people and all will link up together and we can all go together and work with this because what you're doing, I'm impressed with. I like it. I'm on the forum. I haven't been on there acting much. I've had a little issue with dad and stuff, but yeah, I think if we all work together, your thing and my thing, and we'll get together and make this all work for everybody. I mean, since they've changed the rules and made this inclusive, and they took the voting out for the public, so I don't have to beg my grandma to vote because I wasn't going to do it. So since they've done that, now we can have fun. And here we can do things like, let's have a little contest amongst ourselves and who makes the best jigs or who makes the best way to make the neck or who makes whatever. I mean, let's do a shop tour. Let's go to somebody's shop next week and walk through it and look around. We done it with Lucifer a couple of weeks ago and it was fun. I mean, he showed us his saws and his projects. And then earlier, we went to the home built workshop and we got to see one of his videos about making the shooting board. A lot of people are going to need a shooting board to put a top together, do whatever. Why not? Learn about it, So go watch his video. If you liked it, hit the button. If you do, make sure you go watch another one. But then subscribe. After you subscribe, go watch another one and then comment. Maybe go comment on a couple of them. Let him know you're there. That way he'll know. Maybe tell him why you got here because Show and Grow got you there. That'll help. Because then this can grow and help everybody, guys. And that's what it's all about, helping everybody, okay? So, yeah, that's what we want to do, help everybody grow their channel. Because, try to make a goal. 500, get a community tab, go from there. Get to 1,000, then things can get a lot better. But you're still going to have watch time. And we're going to get watch time by working together. So, yeah, this week's Tornelli's week. Y'all know that, right? If you're watching my video, when you turn this off and when you get ready to leave to go to bed, go turn on the computer in the other room, leave it running, let it play his videos all night. And do that all week. This is his week. Not mine, not yours, anybody. But this is his week. Everybody's going to watch Gio's videos on Tornelli guitars. And some of it's going to put you to sleep, and that's good. That's what we want. Everybody to enjoy it. So do that. Make sure, you get the most out of it, and he gets the watch time, and he's keeping a tally so we know exactly how much watch time we built for him in 1 week. See if we helped him. See if we made a difference. Because that's what it's all about. If we can make a difference. I mean, if I turn my computer on his channel 2 or 3 times this week and leave it on for 10, 12 hours or whatever, when I'm gone doing something else or whatever, just think how much watch time that builds up. And if all of us do that, that helps. So next week, somebody else gets it. We'll just pick somebody. I'll have to be careful who I pick. I don't want to show no favoritism. And that was the other thing I was wondering about, guys. What do y'all think? Do you think I should enter scratch build? Because I really don't want anybody to vote for me. I mean, I'm doing this broadcast to promote the Show and Grow and to promote GGBO and promote all of you guys and promote my YouTube. But I really don't want to do this to get people to vote for me. I mean, in community, yeah, okay, great. But in the other classes, I don't know. So I'm really considering not even running in Scratch, but do everything in community, but donate the entry fee that I would be doing for Scratch into the GGBO so I can help cover the cost of running it. Because not going to be any voting paid for, and I feel like that's fair. So y'all guys tell me what y'all think. What would you think about the way I'm thinking about doing that? Should I run? Should I get in Scratch and just go over against everybody, or should I? Because I'm not really the competitive guy. I'm not. I mean, I got that way last year, and it just made me crazy. Because a guy with ADHD does not need to get a competitive thing going in his brain. Because yeah, that could really make us stupid, and it just made it unfun. It wasn't fun when the voting went like it did last year. It wasn't fun because I was too involved and I cared too much about it. This year, the voting's going to be pretty much straight in, not to worry about, but I really don't care. So, like I say, but that don't mean I don't care enough that I want to support this for everybody. So, guys, y'all tell me, what you think, your ideas. Somebody wants to come on and join, click the button. I mean, I'm more than welcome. I'd love to have you. Uh, we can always bounce ideas around, and that helps everybody to kind of understand. And you know, uh, somebody wants that video. I'm still looking for a name of a video or something or a link to one. And if I do, I'm gonna try it. So anybody try that? Please try putting a link and see if a link will come through because I don't know if it will or not. And if it won't, then maybe I can change something, make it do it. If not, well, then I'll just have to have the title so I can play your video. But like I say, if I play it, everybody gets to watch it. Everybody gets to enjoy it. We critique your stuff and talk about your shop and say you do things with the wrong hand like we did this morning with the home built workshop, Jeff. He was doing things left handed. Darn him. I told him we was going to flip the footage so we could all watch it comfortably. Yeah. Phoenix, you don't care if that's filled for you. Well, Phoenix, it's just like this, brother. I don't want to get worked up about votes and caring about all that. And, it's just not my thing. I'm not competing with anybody. I am not competing with anybody. Um, I want to work with people in this community to help other people in this community. Like Ray's the kind of guy that what he's doing, I like. I'm all for it. I'm in, and we're going to all work together to do what he's doing. And if he'll come over and help us a little bit, we'll kind of cross work this. I think it's a good way to do it. So um, I don't know. I mean, it's just like I say, sharing is sharing. So. Uh, Remember this, if you subscribe to my channel, you're not taking one thing away from Phoenix or Ray or anybody else. They still got their sub. And if I put out a video that ain't that good, but Ray puts out a better one, well, watch Ray's. But you still can be my sub. I love you for it, okay? That's the whole point of this. You can still watch mine, but watch it when you got less time. And but if his is better, watch his first. But if mine's better, you better darn sure watch it. I'm serious. Let me see what else got to say here. Oh, he's talking to Rob. Okay. Yeah, well, right. It's all about talking guitars, GGBO, how to help each other with friends. That's what it is. It really is. So, and I think I'm gonna do the scratch, like Tornelli says. I think I'll do scratch to be in a real class that pays, because I thought at first that the community class was not even going to be voting from what I got the message the other day on eBay on YouTube. I'll have to go back and reread that and see if I read it wrong or whatever. But I thought community class wasn't going to vote, which that was okay too. I don't care. I wouldn't care if it didn't, but they need to vote because it needs to be voted. But the only problem with that is unless you make sure there are really people building guitars and it ain't just bogus people, then we may have a problem there, but I doubt it. Well, dude, we had that problem last year. You never know. Dude, you know what I've learned by watching this in 2 years? Can't trust no damn body. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, ain't it? Ray, I appreciate it, brother. And tell me this. Just come on with me next time or when you can. Let's work together. You let your people know about it. We'll make it uh, kind of like where we can do a video format and your forum format, and we can all work together to a cause, and the cause is helping everybody. So all of us want to grow, and there's some bigger channels will be here, and they'll come along, and when they do, we're going to appreciate every one of them and the help they give to others and the hand up they give. That's what matters. If you're a big channel, do a collaboration with somebody else and help them out. It can't hurt a thing. So, but yeah, it's a good way to do it. So I think my dinner's here, man. Yeah, I think it is. Let me see if I got something here. I want to pull something up and show y'all anyway, right quick. Let me check and get it. If it's not my dinner here, I want to get something ready to show you anyway. So y'all know how that works. And check, make sure that's not anything. Okay. Okay, guys. So if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you know when we're gonna go live. Because let me tell you, I don't have a community button. I need 500 to get it. And since I don't have one, I go live like all kind of crazy times. And I have friends all over the country. It's not just one. I have friends everywhere. You know what I mean? So uh, that makes doing things a little different here. Because life is so different when you got friends all over the country. But darn if it ain't fun having friends that are live all over this country. You know what I mean? So um, to me, it's fun. It's a good way to share. So, guys, I'm sorry I'm kind of misplacing y'all a minute. I was just getting us lined up for the next thing here. So let me see who else has come in right quick and catch up, and then I'll get that ready for when my food shows up. Y'all don't want to eat me eat something. Y'all don't want to watch me eat Subway, okay? So, but here, let me see. Got Jeff's Guitars. Oh, good to see you, Jeff. Appreciate you coming, man. I really do. See who else? Anybody else missed that come in? I don't see anybody else yet that I haven't spoke to or acknowledged or whatever. And okay, I have to catch up. Oh yeah, did I say I'm near Sweet Tea? Yeah, I would say that me and Todd live about 10 miles apart. I can go out the door and down the road that way, and we're about 10 miles apart. So hadn't never been over his place. He had never been to mine. We both stay busy, and I think we're going to do something together one of these days. That's what my plan is. So um, I'd like for I think me and him share just about our whole subscriber list, but if not, I'd like for somehow for us to share our whole subscriber list by doing a video together. So, it's a little different. He's got that big old deep voice and talks the way he does. And, well, I talk like I do, and I'm just different. So, guys, I'm just having fun, enjoying it. I want to help and do a lot more to help other people. Ray, thank you for coming by, brother. If you're out of here, I appreciate you, man. Come back next time. Get in touch with me this week. I'll drop you something on the gram or whatever it is, and we'll keep up with that. But guys, come back next week. I do the one before and the one after. This week, boy, the YouTube people are gonna hate me. I'm gonna edit, and when I get done editing, they gonna get 38 minutes or 34 minutes, and then the rest of it's going in the trash bin, which is an hour and 20 minutes or something. But hey, that's okay. That's the best way for me to do this, for people to come in early drop their information so I can get them loaded up and have their video ready to go. So make a good video this week, or set me up to come do your shop tour, and we'll video shop tour, or you can be a guest on the show, because it's all about sharing your show, your channel, your personality, your videos, all of us growing together and, grow the contest together. I was kind of bummed when it first come out the rules. I was just kind of bummed. Okay. I was like, nope, this, no, I ain't into it. So I may enter, but I dang sure ain't asking nobody to vote. I wasn't going to do it. So now I'm going to be promoting GGBO and Crimson Guitars and the contest every minute I can with my free time. And I'm going to be promoting every one of you guys that I think are my friends and helping you grow the best you can. So that's my idea. So one more thing before I go, I'm going to bounce off of you folks. Is I've kind of got some ideas here, and um, I'm looking at my channel, and I'm looking at the direction of my channel, and I'm going to continue to do these as part of my channel. And I'm gonna continue to do my Shotsmith stuff as part of my channel, because it's a huge part of my growth, my following. But what I think I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to, the guitar side of it, I'm gonna specialize more in the frugal fixer side of doing weights, doing things. So like making my own neck jig like that one right there, making my own router sled, which I've already got a video up about, using my deuce and a quarter Shotsmith tools. I don't know if y'all seen them or not. I'm gonna do another video real soon about how I use the Shotsmith tools for all my guitar stuff. But I got overhead router, drill press, lathe. I got all that stuff. $225. Called buying cheap, dudes. Yeah, and then I got other stuff I've redone and built and made myself. I mean, I got a 20-inch wide thickness sander I built for $7. So I decided that I'm gonna kind of specialize the guitar side in doing things the frugal way. So making you a neck sled yourself, making your own templates, doing your own cheap way to doing a finish with some kind of dye or something that doesn't cost a whole lot of money. That's some of the things that I'm going to kind of specialize in for the future. So some of y'all, if you got good ideas, drop them to me and let me know. But that's kind of where I think I'm going to take the direction of my channel. I'm going to do my GGBO stuff. I'm going to do frugal fixing guitar stuff to make guitars cheap. Basically, the whole idea for anybody to make a guitar is cheap. So, if I do what I'm interested in, Spike, that's the crazy thing. Yeah, Geo, that's what happens now. I do. I mean, if you don't believe that, check out this channel and all the crazy things on it. There's everything from drones to chickens to a greenhouse to guitars to the Shotsmith to putting an air conditioning unit in, working on the pool, fixing the spa. Oh yeah, you got the idea. Well, but here's the deal. I fixed my spa for $74. And I asked the spa guy, how much would it cost to have that spa built, done, fixed? And he said, well, first, I wouldn't have fixed the pump. I'd have replaced the whole pump and declared it dead and wouldn't have told you about it. I just done that. He said, then I'd have had the motor for later. I said, oh, you're being honest with me anyway. And then he says, but you're probably looking at about a $700 bill to do that with the labor and the new pump, because you have to have a new two-stage pump, because I don't want to fix them and put them in somebody's house. But I will sell somebody a used one. I caught that kind of odd, guys. So, yeah. Y'all do what makes you happy. I mean, I make gold prospecting equipment because it makes me money. It used to make me happy. Not as much anymore, So I've decided that maker. I'm a maker. That's what I figured out, guys. I'm just a maker. I love to make stuff, and I love to make it cheap. The frugal fixer way, okay? So whatever it might be, that's the way I love to do it. So, guys, I watched a video this week. Somebody need my face need to feed my face. I got to feed mine too, brother. I'm going in to need a sub. Hey, listen to this. I watched a guy the other day that made 2 videos. He's made 2. One of them got 20,000 video views, and the other one's got about 800 so far. But he's got 575 subscribers, and he said absolutely 0 words on 2 complete videos. No joke. I'll get you a link out to that and let y'all know about it. It's kind of, I'm studying people, learning about people, learning about personalities and how people do things. And y'all wait till you see my new camera rig. That's coming. It's going to be funny. Hey guys, y'all be good. I don't want to keep y'all any longer. Y'all, some of y'all it's late for, and some of y'all it's middle of the afternoon for, and some of you's about my time. But hey, I know how it is in this world. Time is money. So y'all be good, stay out of trouble, and hey, do something for me. Subscribe to all your friends' channels, watch their videos, hit the like button, do mine while you're at it, and come back and see me next week. We're gonna come do 2 shows next week and try to do something about everything for everybody. And hey, Phoenix, it's all about doing the things outside the box. And dude, I'd love to see jigs you got. I'd love to see you shot. Set up a camera, be ready. Come on next week, show it to us. We want to see it because that's what it's about. I mean, I love Ben's show. I love Ben. I love doing it, but we can learn so much from Ben, and we can all have that. But I could learn so much more from going and visiting Jeff's shop or Fat Patanga's shop, Jamie, excuse me, or Roberts, or or Jeff's or whoever. I mean, I can learn so much more from Robson's shop or whatever from learning all your shops. I mean, we learn together. Learn how to do things that everybody's not going to buy the most expensive $900 20. I do have my eye on a Bridge City plane, but I know it's just a dream. Yeah, $1,200 plane, that ain't happening. Guys, be good. We'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go in the house and eat some dinner. I spent my whole afternoon out here fiddle farting around, but didn't get much done. But I had a lot of fun, and my ADHD may be balanced for a day or so. No, it's not. Later, guys. See you next time. Love y'all. Bye.